Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. As always, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. So what I'm going to be doing today is something a little bit different than something that I haven't done in my channel this far, and it's going to be analyzing live for you guys a chart. And for today's video, we're going to analyze the chart of F, which is Ford. And the reason why is because I recently just analyzed it. I didn't make a video on it, however, and I did end up making a trade on it. It was a $90 win, and so I'll talk about that more in the upcoming weekly trading recap video. But for future videos like this, if you want me to analyze a specific stock, you can either leave a comment down in the down below, or you can join my free trading group chat, and you can also message me right there about which stocks you want me to analyze. So back to the video. So first off, what we want to do whenever we trade a stock is analyze the trend. So we gotta, in order to do that, we gotta analyze the levels of support and resistance. And for Ford, usually a chart doesn't play out this easy to analyze, but for past couple of days, Ford has been fairly easy to kind of play out and plan out a trade because it's been trading pretty consistent with the support and resistance levels. But first off, let's identify the support levels. Let's go ahead and draw the support level. And so the support level is right around here, right around the 480 area. And reason being is because of this right here. These had been the last couple of days, and like I said, the reason why I can confirm that this is indeed the support is because of how many times it's tried to gap down lower below 480, but instead of gapping down, it kind of just consolidates and then trades sideways for a little bit and then tries to gap up. And so you can see that all throughout the last couple of days, it's been kind of trading sideways, consolidates exactly right here, and then, let's zoom out a little bit more. Like I said, consolidates right here, right around the 480 area, and then today, which is Tuesday, gaps up from a low of 486 all the way up to 502, and it continued to gap up all the way to 506. So you guys can see how it kind of consolidated around this support area and then bounced higher. We can also confirm that this is indeed support by going back and looking at a further chart. Let's extend the support line a little bit further. You can see it's still at 480, and this is the previous week right here. So let's zoom into right here. You can see the same thing happened right here, kind of trading sideways, downtrends a little bit, but instead of going lower, consolidates right around this 480 area, and then trades a little bit sideways, and then gaps up all the way from a low of let's see, what does it say, 482 to a high of 517. So this is indeed support as of right now. So as long as Ford does not break under 480, that should serve as a good entry point. So now that we know a good entry point, we got to determine what is a good resistance level and what we can expect Ford to go up to without any problem. So as of right now, the resistance actually broke. The resistance was 495, but you can see that it actually broke. And the reason why it was 495 is this. Let's go ahead and zoom in the last couple of days, add in another trend line right here. And you can see right around the 495 area right here. You can see that it had trouble trying to get up above that 495 area, which is this red line right here. It crossed below that. It also crossed below the EMA line, which is the blue line that you guys see right there. So that signifies a bearish trend. You guys can see that's exactly what happened. Dipped below both the blue and the red line, traded sideways, tried to cross over the red line, which is the resistance of 495. Did cross over, however, got rejected right after, and then kind of traded sideways once again over here, tried to cross over, got rejected, and that's when it started trending downwards all the way to the 485 resistance. And so from here bounced up again, got up to 497, so it did in fact cross over the resistance right here. However, it wasn't able to keep that momentum going, so it started downtrending all the way back to 480. So this is a good channel of entry and exit point. As you guys can see, it's been following this trend very consistently. However, today, like I said, right now it closed at 497 and it reached the high of 507. So it actually broke through that resistance. So as of right now, let me get rid of this line. Actually, we can just leave it right there for right now. There we go. Let's just leave it for there. So as of right now, the resistance or the support seems to be 495. You can see it tried to consolidate after that big gap up. It started downtrending a little bit, but it did in fact consolidate. Bounced up higher from this 495 area, got rejected from the 410 area, which is now the new resistance, which I'll show you guys right now. But instead of falling down and trending back all the way to 480 area, it started to form a new support around this 495 area. So as long as Ford stays above the 495 area, this should continue to uptrend. You guys can see it did the same consistent pattern, just bouncing off that support. And so the new resistance as of right now, in order to determine what that is, we're going to have to zoom out a little bit and show you guys a bigger picture of the chart. Add in another drawing, which is another trend line, and the next support is right around the 513 area, 510, and then after that the next support is right around the 435, 436 area right there. Let me go ahead and add another line right here, the 430 area. And so this is the next two key resistance area. So now that we have right now the price action of Ford right around the 5 flat mark, the next major resistance is this one right here, which is the, like I said, the 510 area, because previously earlier on last week, we crossed below that and it turned bearish. And like I said, it tried to consolidate right around this area, but it wasn't able to consolidate, so it ended up gapping down even more. So as of right now, if Ford is able to break over that 510 area, then it's definitely bullish in the near term. However, right now, how it's looking, it's trading at 497, and the current support is at 495. So it's definitely looking like it wants to start downtrending again. So I wouldn't be surprised if we'd see Ford back in the 480 area in the next couple of days. But that's pretty much it for right now. And you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys want me to do an analysis on a specific stock, go ahead and leave that in the comment below.